Hello! Welcome in. This is a very spontaneous stream. I decided to not go to class today. Which means I have time to stream in the afternoon, which I usually do not. Hi Keto, how you doing? Today... Oh, let me turn off the, music. Since today's stream is not planned, I decided to go to class today, but the class was cancelled, so that's why I'm here. Welcome in! My class wasn't cancelled, at least unofficially. I just treat it as if it was. But since today's stream is unplanned, there might be some interruptions, like I might get a phone call later on, and there will be a package delivered today. Two hopefully very short interruptions, but I think that should be fine. Anyway, as you can see, we're playing more Legends ZA. Hi, Strawberry. I'm still very happy about my shiny Kirlia. But I noticed something when I when I opened the map. Delivery beep of 30 minutes conversation now. Hopefully not. Oh, a shiny alpha. I know, right? And welcome in, Fun Puppy. How you doing? It's awesome, right? I got it yesterday. 543 encounters only. So we'll shiny hunt again. And the next time it'll take like, oh, I don't know, 5,000 encounters. That's my prediction. Most of that was off stream though. I think I started the stream with 400 encounters or something. So it didn't take that long. The music stream before beta must be dreaming. Yeah, right, I started early today, didn't I? But like I said, I did notice something when I opened the map, which is, there are a lot of exclamation marks. So, today, I just want to get rid of those. I just want to do all the side quests. And you know, that might level up earlier, all the way to a shiny Gardevoir, which then means we can... The controller input is not working well today. I don't know why. Where's Gardy? Where did I put her? Am I stupid? The answer to that is yes, but... Oh, very stupid. Change health item. There we go. Now, we can... Once we have a Gardevoir, once you evolve, we can then also Mega Evolve to get the black dress. Oh, somebody... Okay, hello. Dang it, they got me again. Someone get me out of here, please. Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Wait for the high-power Pokemon move to break it open and save whoever's inside. You know what? I think we'll do a different side quest. It's goodbye. Let's do this. Just because it's kind of funny. Oh, and I also checked what the last Pokemon in Wild Zone 15 is that I need, and it's a Larvitar, which I cannot get yet, because I need to complete Main Quest 26. I don't actually know, like, what number this is. Can I see? No. Oh, never mind. Ah, okay, 22. Spinnerback need to eat. Exactly! Who am I to deny them their wonderful meal? Aww, didn't quite work. Hello, what do you want? Do you want to fight? Still no rain, huh? Tell me, have you ever given much thought to the weather during Pokemon battles? My Pokemon grow stronger in the rain, you know. We should have a battle when it's raining. I'll see just how strong my team can be. We should have a battle when it's raining. Are you gonna wait here with me until it starts raining? Okay, I was like, there's weather? Want to battle me that bad? Chill then, let's wait together. Rain, it's finally here. Now my team moves all powered up. Water types in the rain are the best combo, you'll see. Alright. First Pokemon to my card is the Pokémon in the... Oh! No, it's not! Did it? That's a typo then. Thank you. That's a typo. You're right, it's Pokémon. No, I am not a Redditor. Okay. Oh, that means the last stream title was wrong as well. And the one before. And the one before. Shit. No, like I said, I am not a Redditor. That is not the correct stream title. Let me update it. There. Perfect. Alright. Grilp. That's the wrong one. What level are you? Oh. Anyway. And... Come on, you can kill one of them. Oh, perfect. Doing ads to stream now turns into a tiny windowed version. And... goes into the corner like those dumb reels. But they have the subway service? Oh no! Should I add subway service to make this a better experience? Imagine having such a window during the ads as well. Twitch Mobile is in the 5th cycle of hell. I don't know, it's not even just Twitch Mobile, it's a lot of ads, a lot of apps, isn't it? Or even the browser. Look at YouTube. But the rain was on my side, at least now it might hide my tears, yo! Okay. Wow, I couldn't even win, though the rain gave my water type team an advantage. I bet you notice all my Pokemon know water type moves, right? Well, water type moves become more powerful in the rain. Okay, so... Yes, shut up. Why am I getting a tutorial now? You gotta add subway service, Minecraft, and those kinetic sand videos so our brains are adequately overstimulated. And then also like a Family Guy clip running in the running somewhere. Gotta have everything. On hydraulic press, crushing random objects. Peter the horse is here. I have never actually watched Family Guy apart from when it was on TV somewhere where I went. I mean, actively watched it. I don't know, it just seems like a very weird show. You're a trainer, aren't you? I've got a request for you, if you don't mind. Some very strange things have been happening in my apartment block, you see? The sort of thing you might even call paranormal activity, if you believe in all that. They didn't want the front load too much, I guess. I mean, I forgot that this game even had weather. Yeah, me too! I don't know if that's just an actual quote from the show. My sister just started saying it. I think it is. Or it's at least a reference to a meme or something. When you see the crossover Simpsons episode, actually same thing with The Simpsons. I have never actually watched that. Speakers in empty rooms have suddenly started playing music. Our building keeps losing power. Oh no. On top of all that, we've been hearing eerie sounds from up on the roof. I would love to get on to the bottom of things, but it's got me rather spooked, to be honest. Also, I took my glasses off right before stream, so I can wear my headphones only on one side, so I can hear the doorbell. And it's really hard for me to actually read. God damn it. A Dome is the movie, I think. I see. Is the Dome from the movie? Oh. Steamed Ham actually helped me answer a question in a trivia quiz. I don't know. I watched it as a kid. Yes, I will climb onto the roof. Do not worry. I'm glad chat is working. I managed to fix it. Like 2 minutes before the stream was supposed to start. And all it took was deleting a folder in the Twitch folder and the OBS folder. Hello. That Didini may have been using its tail to absorb electricity. Follow Didini to see where it's going. Okay. 1 second though. There's an item here. And a screw! Let's go! Okay, how am I supposed to get up there? I'm not. Gotcha. Okay, I was about to ask, do we get a cutscene every 5 meters? They're apparently making a second film. Honestly, should probably be a series finale. But knowing Disney and modern adult animation, they probably have Simpsons renewed for 6 more seasons somehow. By the way, maybe stupid question. Is this a remake of X and Y because of the letters? No, it is not. Although I will admit that I don't know what the letters stand for. But that could also just be because I'm stupid. Simpsons is the longest show ever, isn't it? It could be. It's a very long show. But I think, on the one hand, that can be good. Welcome in Night Mounds. The title of the stream feels so relatable. Avoid my responsibility, too real. Sometimes you just gotta focus on Pokemon. And sorry I didn't see that earlier. I had YouTube chat minimized on accident. I could imagine that one anime with like 8,000 episodes might have been longer. Do you mean One Piece? Another show I never watched. Oh god, what will I do? Against such a powerful rat. Oh god. No One Piece? Somehow about an ordinary family or so. I mean, we can just look it up, right? Saze-san. It is called, really? Longest anime. Not longest anime name. List of anime series by episode counts. Yes, Saze-san. 2,771 episodes. And it's still being... It's still in production. It's still ongoing. One Piece isn't even in the top 5. It's not even in the top 10. What? That's insane. In my opinion, Simpsons died with Fox or whatever network it was originally on. I have no opinion on that. I think there are technically some shows that started as radio plays, and shows that have rotating cast, like SNL, that have technically been around longer. They're the longest with no rotating main cast. Damn, that's insane. How many episodes about Sun can you even make? What, I wonder what is happening in a show with so many episodes. Like, that has to get boring at some point. One Piece doesn't even have half the amount of episodes that show has. And people make jokes about One Piece being too long to watch all the time. Let's check it out. That's very interesting. There's so many... You know, for a show with over 2,700 episodes, the Wikipedia plot summary only being 4 paragraphs is hilarious. So there's evidently not a lot happening. I'm still scared. I have to know what's been causing all this weirdness, weird occurrences. What the fuck did the manga it is based on end in 1974, but the anime is still going? I mean, it's not like you need a manga as a template. If you are curious about One Piece and do not want to commit to the anime, the Netflix series so far works as a pretty digestible and decent entry point. Well, I am sadly not curious about One Piece. Only time I ever seriously watched Simpsons was during a huge marathon when I was like 10. All I remember is they locked a guy in a room and made him binge the whole thing and eat a donut for each episode. Staged, probably, but still funny. That's torture. Hi guys, for today's marathon, we're going to torture a man. I suppose faulty speakers and power outages are electrical issues, aren't they? So naughty little Dedini has been behind all this. It's been absorbing our electricity then. What a relief. If it really had been paranormal activity, I would have had to move across town. But I suppose we can't let this Dedini keep wreaking havoc with our circuits. What to do? Why don't you just keep it? Okay, how about this? Let's search for a trainer to look after you properly, shall we? In the meantime, you're not to steal electricity. If you do, you're out on the street, got it? Very fair, like the Netflix show, fine. But still have absolutely no interest in checking out the manga/anime. Yeah, it's just... I don't know. They're just shows I have no interest in ever getting into. Isn't that what Okami's drink a liter of water redeem is? To torture them? It is! It's also half a liter. And, it is 5,000 channel points, but it is the only way to make them drink water. So, you know, what's a girl... I can't do anything else. Right? I have to redeem that. The Dini housing crisis is hitting on me. I'm sorry. From the latest room. Whoops, it's fine. I finally have some peace of mind, thanks to you. I'm so grateful for your help. Yeah, no problem. I beat up a rat and got 4,000. Awesome. Okay, let's actually do the, oh, hello. Let's actually do the, museum quest then. It would be cool if I could just jump. No? Guess not then. I could probably do 4 liters before I die. In one go? That's a bit too much. I don't know, I'd say it depends on the situation, how much I can drink. Like, there are times where I can down a liter of water no problem, but most of the time that would probably cause some stomach issues. I already drink an unhealthy amount of water. I mean, I drink a lot too. Mostly tea though. Water is more, at least in the winter, water is more of a summer thing, summer exclusive. It depends on over how long of a time in the heat and the humidity. Water's the best. It is! Water's amazing. This is not good. Definitely not good. Hey, you look like a formidable trainer. Think you'd do us a little favor? See, a really big Speedball fans, but our collection of Speedball accidentally got loose here in the museum, which is where you can lend a hand. Please find a missing Speedball. There are 12 of them. Please find them. But you should know that Speedball feel black powder when they feel threatened, so please don't try to battle them. In a museum, not a wild zone. They could ruin the art. What is the best? That's why Vaporeon is the perfect Pokemon. The one joke. My problem is I literally sip water to stim when I'm home. My issue with drinking overall is I either drink all the time, usually tea, or I don't drink anything at all. Like yesterday, I made coffee in the morning and then just had nothing to drink the entire day apart from those 2 cups of coffee in the morning. And in the evening I was like, oh hey, I should probably drink something, huh? So I made a can of tea. And then I forgot about it. Shout out to water? Yeah. I mean, water is truly amazing. Both for making something else and also for just drinking, especially if you wake up in the middle of the night and are thirsty. And you have problems not drinking when I'm not at home. That is my issue. Usually the days I don't drink a lot are the days I go to university, but it's mostly because they disrupt kind of my rhythm. You know? So I don't know, my schedule gets kind of not messed up because it's a schedule of its own, but it's different from the weekends. On the weekends I'm drinking constantly. It's 1 cup of tea after the other, and that reminds me that I should probably drink something now. Ow. Vaporeon, because its ability to learn acid armor implies either 1, it doesn't have a solid skeleton, or 2, it can turn bones into liquid. So, you know how there are memes about cats essentially being liquid? Vaporeon is just that, then. It will fit into, like, any kind of container. Like a normal cat does. If you just find them and approach them normally, they'll surely come back to us. Okay. Imagine you could use Liquefy on command. That would be so awesome. You could get out of so many, like, awkward situations. Are you in an awkward situation you don't want to be in? Just liquefy. I like to think they cover their coat in acids or like poisonous frogs and stuff. You found a lost pupa sitting on the handrail, as if it's trying to guide folks to the upper floor. Poisonous frogs are awesome. They are. They look so awesome as well. There's so many cool animals. Well, I gotta press A 12 times now. You found a lost pupa looking quite comfy in the cozy space between the sofas. They don't look that tasty, unfortunately. I feel like that's kind of the point, though. Replicas of various Pokeballs in use today. Whoa. To be fair, they do look tasty. I feel like the pupa should have looked at the others at the camera. If you had to eat a bug, what bug would it be? Aren't there a lot of bugs you can actually eat? One of those, I don't know, the one that tastes the best. I have no idea. It also depends on the form. Like, do you want me to just eat the bug whole, or what? Was mosquitoes since they fly? Well, like to fly in my mouth while bicycling anyway. Most people pretending it's a great big monster to attacking Lumio's city. I could imagine something a praying mantis could taste nice. That might be very crunchy as well. You found a pupa. That's just chilling out on the sofa. Pew pew. Adorable. Do worms constitute as bugs? I don't think they do. It would be their own thing. Oh no, I'm choosing Gregor Samsa from Franz Kafka's Metamorphosis. Yo! Hello! Wow. He's big enough for a whole week, but he has to go to work. You can't eat him. Must be, but that seems to think it was the partner of a cervicals member. Because I could go for a worm. His family would kill him anyway. But dude, so at least he can be used to feed me. I actually forgot about that part. I have not read that in a while. It's been... God, how long has it been? Let me think. Must have been like 7 to 10 years? I don't know. That's insane. I'm talking about Gregor Samsa on the regular. Oh, I reference it a lot. I just forgot the entire story. Most bugs are very appetizing if you think about it. How so? Vanilla pupa that looks as though it's running an old general store. This pupa has discovered capitalism. Oh god. It's over. Oh, there's another one. Bananas pupa looks as if it's been newly crafted on the crafting bench here. Fried bugs could make a nice snack, like crisp. I mean, aren't they in some countries? Pretty sure they are. Bees though make me want to throw up. I don't know why. Bees are cute. Don't eat them. Please just eat their vomit. The honey they make. Don't eat bees, be normal. Feminist pupa's doing a fine job modeling the haircut on display. This pupa is bald! Wait, you have a Discord server? Damn. Bees are wonderful and we need more of them. So they may not be eaten. But yeah, you're right. I'm a bee hater, but they probably taste nasty. Mega's pupa design goes, haha, not gonna lie. This is awesome. Never expected this quest to be this good. Why are you a bee hater? What did they ever do to you? Vanilla pupa, looking quite dapper, with the armor of the Galaxy Team's commander. Two more. They intimidate me. Oh my god! It's trying to learn! Some of these would be awful, so hairy. Lost pupa poring over the ancient Sinuan glyphs. The pupas yearned for education. They'd go to university if they could, but they cannot afford tuition. Alright, where's the last one? Oh, there it is. You found this pupa tucked away in a cozy hidden corner of the museum. Also, as far as I know, you get a pupa from this quest. And it's the only one that can have blue wings. All the other ones have, the same pattern. Thank you for finding all our pupa for us. They're so precious to us. We'd better do one last head count before we go. They're gonna find 13, aren't they? Why are so many characters doing the 3 phase? What is that? Like, look at him! Why? I suppose the best solution would be to have this kind of trainer. Yeah, I'll take him. I'll take him. I'm so sad that they got regional Vivillon wing patterns. As much as I understand it, would have been probably a nightmare to keep. Get rid of anything you meant. Oh, wise glasses. That's nice. They did they have them? What's the last game they had them in? I forgot. They're cool in concept. I don't know. Maybe that could have worked in this game though. Yeah. Alright, what's the mission? Yeehaw! Welcome and thanks for coming. This restaurant, yeah, our food and our service are worth 2 stars. Want to try them yourself? We're proud to serve a full 5-course feast of Pokémon battles here. We offer a first taste of a decadent dueling delight at no charge. Yes, please. I think they only ever had them in X and Y. Because I don't think Vivillon was in the Ultra Sun and Moon decks. I don't know. The first course we try to present Talia's Pokémon. Bon appetit. Hey, so what level are you? Oh. Don't care. Oh, that can hit both? That's insane. Okay, man. Fuck you. Not very effective. What else do I have? There. If you freeze again, I'm... What do you mean? Unfreeze! Then again, we got the icy snow pattern, which is probably the least visually interesting grey highlights on white wings. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But they can't all be interesting. The second course, we are proud to present George's Pokémon. Okay. Am I gonna beat up a child now? No, not Noodle. Also, I still cannot get over how tiny Onyx is. Onyx should be massive. Why is it so small? I should probably heal. Well, size shaming Onyx? I already made this joke last time, but like, is it cold? What's the issue? Haha, no, I get the freeze. Am I just not aware of the average Onyx size? With the third course, we are proud to present Michelle's Pokémon. Yeah, so, my fighting counter is currently in training. God damn it. Okay, I did not expect grass. That works. Existence is affirmed. Okay, see how you doing. Thank you for a little. Welcome back. I hope your stay on this planet is going great. Okay, sure. Why do you want to time out? There's phased out of reality for a while. I had to refilm it. That's okay, don't worry about it. Do you want to time out yourself, or do you want to time out someone else? No, it's apparently supposed to be almost 9 meters long, so yeah, feels a bit on the smaller side. Okay. I hate it here. I'm just here for Deltarune and the streams, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's not so great, is it? Right now. Try something, time me out. Alright. Reason seconds. Okay, so it's given in seconds. I have war. Anyway. Obama! Fuck-ass planet. But y'all got some good games, so we're chillin'. So what planet do you prefer then? Fourth course? What do you mean fourth? My Pokemon are good as good as dead because I did not pay attention to what I'm doing and I was just spamming moves. Almost as if that's a bad idea. I'm gonna Obama Snow. I mean, my Obama Snow is called Snow Bomb now. Not fucking this one, that's for sure, that's understandable. Why are you so much faster? What? That's super effective? I'm gonna die. Earthquake. Alright, man. The fuck am I supposed to do? Go! Level 29! Oh god! Okay, I gotta actually pay attention to what I'm doing. Did you nickname your Dragonite Noodle because of your antennas, by the way? No, 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 no. Can I redeem? Can I use the TTS redeem to communicate beyond the grave? Sad. I could have told you that. Why is this game like 3D but bad? What? No, I named it Noodle because of the previous evolutions. I feel like I need to go into this with a full team, actually. And none of these... Wait, not a full team. I think it's just Scotty, actually. Recent Pokemon have been kind of 3D but bad, from what I know. I mean, I like the 3D design of the Pokemon. Oh. I can't comprehend why the game with Pokemon battles is like 3D battle arenas in what looks like the worst way. I don't know, I think the new system is kind of interesting. I'm glad they tried something new. I forgot what the first one again. Oh right, very randomly reminded me of how I have a habit of naming my Eevees after different types of noodles. For Sova, for ZA. The characters and Pokemon characters themselves are great. Yeah, and I think indoor environments like this also looks alright, but when you get outside, at least on the Switch 1, I want to point out that this is the Switch 1 version. Look neat, but from my 60 seconds of experience, I hate it. To each their own. Alright, let's actually win this one. As a professional, I've never played a Pokemon game. Huh, I wonder why you hate it then. I forgot what you had. Why do you have Heat Wave? No. Don't like the Pokemon Company. Oh, me neither. The bashing hater, what's new Pokemon? I expected way worse graphics, to be honest. I think it's mostly, yeah, it's mostly what Casey's doing for dramatic effect. And also just people hating the game for no reason. Like, they just want to jump on the hate train, you know? You see something, and some people are hating on it, you just jump on it. This game gets a lot of hate, and a lot of the criticism just isn't really warranted. There is still criticism warranted about the animations and cutscenes. I kind of like it, it has a certain charm to it, but it should not protect it from criticism. So cutscene animation, lack of voice acting in proper cutscenes is also kind of eh. And things like the building textures, I don't care. Having better building textures would not make this game better. Not like the other things. I hate Pokemon because of Nintendo, not because it's popular. That's absolutely fair. Nintendo is doing some fuck-ass shit. Why am I using Bulldoze on a flying Pokemon? That's not the right button. Where some of the new games do look like the Pokemon. They only did the gameplay and Pokemon models and then shadowed the rest of the game to meet deadlines, but still, people are hating on... What games are you referring to with that? I genuinely don't understand what games you're referring to. The DLC announcement before the game is out was certainly tone deaf as hell. I started the game earlier, and there was a DLC, like, it was like, downloadable content. It's like, it's coming out in February. What the fuck do you mean, downloadable content? But yes, that practice is something I hate a lot, and a lot of other game studios are doing it as well now. Not just Nintendo. I don't know, I just really don't like how DLC is being treated now. It sucks. What did you have again? Were you the ice bastard? No. You have Onyx. Okay. If you advertise DLC before the game comes out, that's not DLC, that's just content that was cut and sold later. Agreed. Although, what I think, if it's DLC you can buy on release, I'd say absolutely, that was just cut for no reason. But if it's DLC that's like announced and then comes out months later, I'd say probably not. Still not the best practice, you should not be doing that. But probably not. If you get it earlier, you'll be able to access 2 of the ugliest outfits they ever made. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Hell yeah. 11 DLC gives me ugly outfit. Company sell us games with no game in it. Company sell us consoles without games. I have the fucking PS5 here. Games sold separate? Oh, right, you had grass. I don't know, I just... A lot of the modern gaming industry is not stuff I like. There are a few exceptions. Take Expedition 33, for example. That's one of the games that came out recently. PlayStation has no games. Ice Cream is dragged back into the asylum. It doesn't. There's no reason to buy a PS5. For me it was Demon's Souls. And to play Bloodborne as well. My sister has my PS4. In the end, but how about PS5 has no games? 90% chance that Game Freak Nintendo just didn't want to play the game again when, well, I will release the rest of it as DLC. It's also just possible that the game was done and they started working on the DLC before the game was released, which is, I'd say, probably absolutely normal. Considering that games should be done a long time before they are released, otherwise you end up with a Battlefield game. I didn't mean it like PS5 has games. I mean that I'm screaming that so much. I'm mentally unwell, which I am, but for other reasons. Yeah, I mean... Oh, that's the wrong one. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was not my best play. I mean the PS5 really doesn't have games, and it sucks. I want games. Can you not run over the toxic spikes, you stupid fuck? Otherwise you end up with Bethesda. Bethesda does that too, but even if Bethesda delayed their games, and if they... Like, Bethesda doesn't even patch their games. So that's not what I meant. Like, the recent Battlefield games, take Battlefield, whatever its name was, not a good game, completely bombed on release, but they did fix a lot of the issues. Bethesda releases a game, and then calls it a day. Bethesda lets fans patch their game. Yeah, exactly. 2042. Yeah, that's the one I meant. It is mostly playable now, or it would be if it still had players. I played the beta and I played the game a little bit after it came out. It's not good. I also played the beta for the next one, and I gotta say, the beta was fun. I'm not gonna buy the game. Talking about Bethesda, fucking Skyrim started to crash my PC. What? Oh, hello. Hello, can you attack? Thank you. This is why I play only Deltarune. 2 will never let me down. I sure hope so. No! Run! No! Oh my god! Go away! There we go. They might have not added voice acting, but there's a flaw. I don't think like most situations would have required voice acting. I mean voice acting in proper cutscenes, like the starting and the opening cutscene. That would have been good, because you don't have control over when the dialogue is on screen, right? Like here right now I have control over the text on screen. I can move on once I'm done reading. You didn't have that in the opening dialogue, and I think in those situations you need voice acting. I was put in... If I was in a put what's in your head in 2 words competition, I'd be dead. Whose best work is the Apple Gunnington theme song? Me when I don't know what people are talking about. Oh, hi, Alakazam. Absolutely agree. I didn't need a full voice acted game. Why do you have Shadow Ball? No! Fuck you! Might die again. Prepare for trouble. Oh god. Not twice. And make it double. Yes. Dodged it. Oh fuck, you have Ice Beam. No! Get underground, you stupid fuck! Okay, I won! One of my alternate realities is bleeding. Okay, well done. Send me back into the void, I dare you. Having conversations with yourself by being in 2 separate chats. Oh, my timeout is over. Yeah, it was for 60 seconds. Anyway, I'm off to adventures. I'll be lurking. Okay, have fun. Casey. Can you stop arguing with yourself? Twitch never showed me how to reload this site. Oh, I was never timed out, so I don't actually know how it works. I just kind of thought the chat would be like locked or something. I don't know. Yay! Okay, so regular and alpha. Oh my god!
Now I can finally cause to vow up with TTSE 3.
Barwalk! Oh no! Fucking a Barwalk. I know that person was seem pretty cool. Yeah, they were quite awesome. You have a lava tap, but the elevator's broken. Where did you get that? Are you cheating? Next side quest. I assume you just want to fight? Look at my cool Pokémon. Also, one thing I will quickly criticize is,
Wait, TTS is only 250 points? I am going to use this only for good, lie.
I wonder why it's not... Wait. Control audio via ABS. Yeah, where is it? Oh, there it is. Please be nice to ABS. Without the spike, I'd have always get such amazing hugs. You just gotta be small enough to dodge the spike. I'm not. It would ram that right through my forehead. But what I wanted to criticize is, first of all, the photo mode with Mega Pokemon. It just sometimes doesn't work properly. Like right now I can back up, but they will follow me, and I have, actually let me showcase this better. Have you tried iframing this way? That's actually good. Good idea, since you can dodge roll in this game. Are you the Mega? Yes, you are. So, take a look at, the size of this. And now, let me try taking a photo.
Breaking news, trainer stabbed during Gardevoir embrace. More on that later at 5.
First of all, where did my Pokemon go? There it is. Okay, so, you know, let me get back. Let me back up a little. Let me back up a little to take a picture of my. Let me take a. Let me. Do you see the issue? Even if I want to make it sleep, it just gets back up. And then goes back to sleep. And then get back. I cannot take a picture of it because it's too big. It looks so fascinating. I love it. It's such a cool Pokemon. I wish I could take a picture of it properly. The side eyes, it's awesome. Look at me down there. You know, a little height difference. It has seen your browser history, I'm afraid. Alright, anyway, back in you go. You're too big to take pictures of properly. It's unbelievable. Actually, do I want Scardy on my team right now? I don't... Probably not. Probably not. And instead... I have 2 dragon Pokemon right now, which I don't want. So, Garchomp, I'm sorry. You're going back into the box. Mostly because I don't have a funny nickname for you. Oh, nice one. Which means I want another, like, ground. Oh, come on. Don't have that yet. So, Lucario, you come back. For now. Also, holy bitrate? What's wrong with the bitrate? The bitrate should be fine. I'm also streaming with already streaming with the maximum. Feel the energy! We have Pokemon use focus energy, their attacks are more likely to crit. Okay, great. I'm still in the tutorial. Sorry, I forgot that how long this tutorial is. Let me just seems fine to me. Yeah, should be. Let me just you know, I think after 33 hours in the game, a tutorial is good. I got hit with a Go-Go Gadget pixel reducer. Oh yeah, that sometimes happens. And that even though I had 200 bytes per second download speed yesterday. I'm looking forward to seeing when my internet explodes today. I love Vodafone. They're so good. I love them. Anyway. Yeah, me too. But if I could any second just decide they had enough internet for today, they do that. It's every evening for me. The offices should explode in Minecraft, obviously. Focus up seems great. Great move you got there. Proud of you. Focus energy, not focus up. I don't know. Pumped up. I think it is. Yes, yes. Let me skip this. The officers should explode in real life. Yes, this is a threat. I'm fully aware of my actions. Take me to court if you dare. No. Shh. Do not break Twitch TOS. My god, it was better than yours. I just gotta come up with a good nickname for it. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Hey there, think I'd help a guy out? I read gay for some reason. Hey there, think you could help a gay out? See, I started a Go-Goat carrier service, but all my helpers on the small side of a Go-Goat. What I really need is a big old Go-Goat that could carry larger packages for my clients. Could you be a pal and catch an extra large Go-Goat for me? If you want to know the size of a Pokemon, just check its summary. It should be right there. Wishing harm on people is against TOS. Corporations aren't people, therefore I can't wish harm upon them all I want. While I agree with you, I don't think Twitch does. I mean, it was Kunstfreiheit. My go-to excuse whenever I say something bad. I don't think Twitch would care, actually. Twitch also a bit weird about VTubers. Wait, no. No, that's not what I meant to do. Like a lot of things that other IRL streamers could... You know, I didn't actually check where I see the size. Oh, size classification M. That's not enough for you, is it? I got sent to outbreak hell for pat-mouthing a cop. Oh god. Too bad I got Prime. I don't. I'm not paying for that. Mostly because my sister is already paying, and I just leech off. No, I don't want to fashion make it over. I love leeching of others' Prime. We also share a Netflix account. Like with everything in real life, with everything in life regarding streaming, I just leech from my mother's account. Enjoy the benefits of it without feeling guilty of supporting Amazon. I don't mean to boast why my boat is the best, but now I can't even claim a board. That's why I need your help. Can you chase off those blasted binnacle for me? Okay. Great camera angle. Okay, let's see. This weekend I will nuke out Osaka. Enjoy. Anyway. Oh, you survived that. That's impressive. I will nuke the moon. Thanks a lot for getting rid of those binnacle. Huh? They're back to blocking my beautiful boat. My boat's not for ferrying around a bunch of binnacle, you know? Wait, do you actually want to get on my boat? Am I moon pissed? I cannot make that sound. I don't know how he made that sound. I cannot do that. Like Cyberpunk, but instead of Johnny Steele in my head, it's just another smaller version of myself. Both not two new games. Okay. Yippee! More money! Sure wish I had some in real life. Anyway. More side missions! That outfit is a choice, definitely. What do you want? Oh, excellent timing. I can tell you're a trainer. And a talented one at that. Got a knack for battling ourselves. Those classes? A choice? They are, right? Especially since we switched up our battle tactics. We're on a crazy winning streak. What's the secret to our success, you ask? Why, status moves? Oh, fuck off. You should die. What's the line on that hoodie? I don't know. Maybe he ripped it and then had to repair it and didn't have the matching thread color. Who knows? Status moves boost up a Pokemon strength. Oh, that's what you mean. And they can weaken your opponents too. Expert battlers like us know better than to just dish out damage non-stop. You'll see what we mean soon enough. Well, let's win this by dishing out damage. If you're a fool, I mean brave enough to take on our status moves, we'll gladly battle you. Okay, I'll battle you. I'll battle you. Yes, let's go. Okay, so you want to boost your own Pokemon. Enjoy. Maxim the Jogger. Puffing Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb here. Jesus Christ! You're doing great, buddy. Oh. Okay. Alright. Does that count as a crime? Why would it? I didn't do anything wrong. Hold on. We're not out of the game yet. If I win, that means our streak is still unbroken. It's my turn now. I won't let you put an end to our perfect strings of victory. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure you will be incredibly strong. Like there should be a law outlawing fighting babies with giant dragons? Nah. Like, weight classes exist for a reason? What are you talking about? Dragonite is just a small baby. You know you said you use moves that have status? That one doesn't. Well, that one does. That one can... That one could have poisoned me. It didn't. And then now for the baby, it's hilarious. See? Someone gets it. Even my status move couldn't change the outcome. You didn't use any! You used Bite! And Shadow Sneak. Kick the baby. I think summoning a hurricane is a bit worse. Can't believe your status moves weren't enough to beat you. My Pokemon powered themselves up and everything. And my Pokemon powered your stuff. No, they fucking didn't! What are you... Stop lying! What are you talking about? I'm also noticing that the tracking's getting worse because I once again forgot to turn on the lights. Fuck. Let me turn on the lights real quick. Alright. I'm also noticing a severe lack of package so far. I wonder where it is. Could you give us some advice? What should we do to be better trainers? Believe I stole it? How dare you? Those were my shoes! I buy some sick-ass shoes and you just steal them? That's insane. I need them. The soles of my last shoes, they're so worn down that I constantly... Like, if it's a little bit wet, I just slip. Because they are so smooth by now. Well, fucking jeez. Charizard, kill that guy. Raising a loan, blah 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 blah. I don't actually care about your advice. Shut up. Yeah, it was a good fight. Now give me money. Thank you. Next. Wait, what? Oh. Top of the building. I think. Do we have to... Ah, okay. Raising a lowering status of stats isn't a surefire way to win me when I'm level 1 cupping baby with a level 99 nuclear bomb. Hey! It's level 60. Okay, get it right. Magenta Sector 3. There's an uninspired district name. I mean, they're all just colors, right? I don't know, maybe this is how France works. I haven't been there in a while. Couldn't even bother to animate an elevator? I mean, we've always had teleporters in Pokémon. But no, they couldn't be bothered. Hey, you're the one I talked to before, right? Put a lucha around these rooftops. Right. I remember. I don't know what you did, but I managed to find a lucha again after that. It was really lethargic, though. And ever since then, it's been acting strange. Always has this faraway look on his face, as if it's. It has PT. They gave a lucha PTSD. What is this? So, not only do we know that Pokemon that Rogue Mega Evolve are suffering immensely, they also get PTSD afterwards. What is this? I guess so, but I can understand that more than 2D stuff, because the perspective is hard. Imagine going to a city and folks are just like, yeah, the main station's in green. From there, you want to drive to orange, and then walk the rest to grey. I mean, why not, right? It's not like a lot of district names are particularly creative. Like, look at district names. Or town names even. In Germany. How many castle related names do we have? A ton. Well, there's a castle in this place. Let's name it after the castle. Lucha, have you tried therapy? Oh my, what's going on, Lucha? Looks like it wants to battle. Do you think maybe it wants to have a battle against you? Alright. You know what they say, if someone suffers from PTSD, make them fight again. Some dudes once built a bridge over the Tsar. Let's name it Saarbrücken. And the land it is in Saarland. Right? How should we name the area about the Rhine River? How about Rhineland? Oh my god! And die. Curing PTSD. One death at a time. Jesus Christ. That was fun. Let's never fight again. That's amazing. I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. What do you mean exciting? Nothing happened. It died in one hit. It's not about beating down an opponent. It's about facing each other without holding back. Whatever you say. Hey, Lucha. Do you think you could let me be your partner? I'll do more than just feed you, I promise. I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. Some dude invented hamburgers. Let's call the city That's not that. No. That's not it. That's not how that works. I tried the facing each other without holding back argument in court. After beating the fuck out of another trainer, they sent me to jail. Chatting live from Lumio's prison. Some story applies to Wien. It's just the Wiener sausages. Yeah, they named the city after the sausage. You're so right, actually. Today I got become stronger too. Strong together with Lucha. I mean, I go out. They were using Master. Okay. Items. Oh, there was another item. Okay, I will admit, the grass looks a lot worse than like any paved area. Hey, another screw. Blow that up, please. Thank you. Master locks were the locks that you could just open by hitting them like once, right? Even a hint of normal maps. That's beautiful, isn't it? I mean, again, this is the Switch 1 version. I don't know how it looks on the Switch 2. Maybe they have better textures. Like, here it doesn't look so bad. At least from the top. Where's my depth? There is no depth. Like, not one bit. Look at the building. There is no depth. It's what's being criticized a lot. I don't actually think it's... I don't actually think it's important at all. Wild Weedle, I've been devouring the plants in this beautiful garden recently. To make matters worse, there's a big one too. It's an alpha weedle, I think. I've chased the pests away so many times, but they keep coming back. They got more depths than my personality? Jesus. I suppose it's testament to how healthy and beautiful I kept my greenery here, but still. Maybe someone could catch the alpha weedle instead of chasing it away. The other weedle would stop coming back as well. I beg you, please catch that alpha weedle when it's around here during this... Okay. Oh, I can't actually log on. Okay. Anyway. It's super effective on Weedle. Why are you so strong? Why the fuck do you know Electro Web? What does Substitute even do? Oh, because it's level 45. Never mind. I'm stupid. Anyway. The longer I watch this game, the more hate builds in my heart. Not for the game specifically, but like overall, Nintendo made, Mimetic has it. It's the UI. And I'm feeding the effects. So you successfully caught the giant pest. My dear plants should be safe now. I'm relieved, and yet I feel a little empty inside. Could it be that those Weedle wormed their way into my heart? You can have it. I don't need the Weedle. Saying train, I didn't suppose you'd let me have that. Sure, have it. It's yours. Take it. Meme has it? I appreciated it before, but this Weedle has such a magnificent poison stinger. Do I look like Intro to Unity? Cause example as a tutorial? We may have thought over eating my plants, but that's just proof of my green thumb. From now on, I'll have this Weedle guard my plants, and I'll feed it choice leaves in return. Thank you for helping, trainer. I'm glad I get to watch this stuff, so I know what to do, what not to do for my game dev stuff. I mean, I don't really mind, to be honest. It works. It does it. It does its job. It's not as fun as some of the older Pokemon UI though. I don't know. But I have this issue with a lot of modern UI. That's just kind of... It works. It absolutely does its job. But it's just kind of bland, you know? They need to pay the city maintenance crew more? Why are there crystals growing on the walls? Oh, yeah. That's actually acknowledged. It's because of strange energy, and we're trying to stop that, essentially. And people are incentivized to destroy them, because you can exchange them for stuff. This isn't just bland, this is corporate bland. Why stop strange energy? Embrace it. I don't know. They're just boring. Hello, what do you want? It's corporate bland? Yeah, that's what I meant. A lot of UI nowadays is. It's just very safe. I recently looked at a game UI from older games that I played as a child, and they have so much more character. They're so much more interesting. Like, you see the UI, and even without anything else, you'd probably know what kind of game it is. Or at least the setting it's in. But if you look at a lot of modern UI, you can't tell anything about the game itself. It's just all very safe and all very... It's very easy. It's great for accessibility, don't get me wrong. Me talking? Like, what? What? That's a thing I noticed in Breath of the Wild compared to other Zelda games. I sent it too late, it doesn't make sense. I was so confused. I was supposed to be response to the strange energy comment. Okay, good to know. In the city's version of Pokemon, don't you think it's wonderful? Doing folks here live in harmony with Pokemon. Sad to visit and see it for myself. I'm so glad that I did. When it comes to getting along with Pokemon though, I could give this city a run for its money. Oh, there goes the doorbell. I'll be right back. How dare you use words Twitch doesn't like? Alright. I know that is a quote, or I just had an impulse message. I think it's beep beep actually, not ding dong. See my two cuties here? And they're a Cleffa and a Bunnery when I first became... Yeah, exactly that. Dylan and my beloved. We've been traveling together ever since, and thanks to that, they were able to evolve into Clefairy and Lopunny. Also, evidently my package has not been stolen. So, did you just steal the shoes inside the package? Tell your Autobot to let me say I'm doing that! I did that! These Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really friendly with a trainer. Base idea, why don't we have a battle? That way I can show just how close I am with my dear Pokemon. Okay. Let's do it. I replaced them with croissant equal weight. Drive in my truck. Shut up. Bonk. That's just a punch in the face. So they stole the paintings on the louvers. Imagine you're a security guard and you're doing your rounds, right? And, you know, one round, everything's fine. You go around another time and they're all just croissants. They even drew a croissant car. And the entire Ascot truck song is burned into my memory. I hate it so much. It's not bad. I just can't get it out of my head every time I hear it. It's very annoying. I hate it in a good way. Yeah, exactly. Can you replace the banana tape to a wall with croissant tape to a wall? No, I'm afraid that's too iconic. Also, the banana must be rotten by now. So, rotten banana would not really be able to hold its own weight. So it's just a tiny piece of banana taped to a wall while the rest rotted and fell off. Yes, we can tape a croissant besides the banana. I don't actually know where that was though, so you might have to find it out yourself. Potassium. Jimmy, it looks like we lost. You and your Pokemon were really working as a perfect team. You might even be just as friendly with your Pokemon as I am with mine. Oh, speaking of my Pokemon. My two cuties must be feeling pretty down after losing to you. But some quality relaxation time here at the cafe should cheer them up in no time. Ayo, Actually, I'm German. I won't indulge in French idiocracy. I'm taping a vice boss to the wall. I can imagine... Well, actually, no. I cannot imagine Marcos Söder saying that because he wouldn't speak English. Can I tape myself to the ceiling? You can try. You know, that's a great thing to do, right? Spending time at cafes with your Pokemon helps you deepen your bonds and become close friends. How do you think I got Lucario? Make sure to try it with your own darling Pokemon, won't you? Man muss Bayern nicht mögen, man muss Bayern lieben. Okay, so, stop. Stop talking about him. Actually, my mistake, mentioning him once, is already too much, so my bad. Do not mention him again. Not even because of the politics rule, I just don't want to think about him. Tipping yourself to the ceiling? Oh, another item. Alright, what you want? Bingo, I smell Lumio's local. Oh, so that sounds like a Fallout Nuka Cola executive or some shit? Oh, he's worse. That's all I will say. I mean, bonjour. Sorry to bother you, mate. Well, you wouldn't happen to have a Slowpoke, were you? The Slowpoke back in Galar have a yellow hidden tail, like the stepper chap here. Soda! Oh, Bamna. I love that meme so much. It's so stupid. but they look different from other regions. In other regions. Unlucky for me, I also hear that wild slowpoke have started popping up in my news lately. I'm only on holiday for a little while, so I'm keen to get a hold of a local slowpoke while I can. If you have one on you. Yes, of course. Iteration of it is the one with the Undertale music overhead. I think I know which one you mean. I just don't know the song name. Oh, Banna. Let me open it on my laptop. The root sandstorm? Where's the sandstorm root though? You know, I closed Discord once. Start streaming. 16 new messages. So fucking stupid. Let me turn audio on for you right now.
Obama soda.
Oh, it's so dumb. I hate it. I also think it's kind of hilarious how meek the Obama sounds compared to the soda. Like, soda is so much more energetic. Oh, the same old slowpoke phase.
Bumner.
Some things never change, eh? Thanks for trading me this special slowpoke. I really love it to bits. It'll look even less like its Galarian counterpart when it evolves into Slowbro. See, Galarian Slowbro are poison types, so they... Oh, actually, I'll let you find out what happens for yourself. Wouldn't want to spoil the fun. Check out my Galarian Slowpoke, eh? Yeah. Hello, hello! Before I commence my lurking, is the Team Rocket grunt look of the player character deliberate? It is not! It's not what I was going for. But hello, I hope you're doing well. Alright, oh my god. There's so many more side quests! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Unless I miscounted. Gotta grind 20,000 channel points. What does my 20,000 channel points redeem? Change the game. God damn it, please do not. I beg you. I want to play Pokemon. I'd also have to change my entire setup. I never thought about that redeem. Because back when I set it up, my setup was still very simple. But now... No, you're playing Deltarune. I actually don't own it. That's the game I own. So, joke's on you. I also don't want to play Deltarune. Oh, wait, that's still a thing? Oh, wait, no, I gotta get rid of that quick. 1 sec. That's from my subathon. Shut up. I don't wanna hear my own stream. I forgot. Yeah. What am I still? What's the? It comes free with your Steam account. But I don't want to play it. I didn't like Undertale. Not because it's a bad game, but it's just not my type of game. I don't think you'd enjoy me playing it. where is that person? Judgment, I crushed the hands. No, I'm sorry. I assume you just want to fight. You there. Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? It's so neat now, how when a Pokemon uses Protect it negates all incoming damage. But can I actually prefer the move Detect? Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but can use Detect more frequently. Oh, that's cool. Did everyone is way better though? Undertale was okay, but as a Bullet Hell player, just wasn't as interesting gameplay-wise for me. Well, I don't play Bullet Hell. I just didn't like it. Because it's Bullet Hell. Let's have a trainer battle. Let's have a battle, trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is. I'm ready. That's why we play Deltarune, but it actually has more depth to combat system. Okay, so you'll use Detect. So I'll do that. And then kill you. And then use Detect. Oh! I still hit. I don't think you enjoy me playing it. I enjoy watching anyone play it. People went insane when I played Undertale. Not because I hated on the game so much, but because one was really bad, and two, I think it was evident that I wasn't having that much fun with it. How would he not detect this outcome? Jeez. So I think of how my Pokemon use Detect. Way different from Protect, right? They do the same thing. I've at least tried the demo. I have not. In the end, finding a personal battle says all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. I just don't really... Okay, so I just don't play games outside of my streams anymore. At least not a lot. Like the last time I played a game off stream was Pokémon, but only because you can shiny hunt while doing something else, right? So I was watching someone stream and was just shiny hunting. So that's kind of an activity where you don't really need to pay attention that much. Or you don't really need to... Well, you do need to pay attention. How do I get up? How do I describe it? You do need to pay attention, but it's just like, you know, low brain activity. And I don't know. I just really don't play anything else anymore. What are you looking at? Let me guess, you want to use this Holovator? Well, too bad. This is my favorite Holovator. You're gonna insist on using it? Okay. I like Hypixel Skyblock, the best, worst Minecraft MMO of all time. I too am a boomer. Too boomer to know Hypixel Skyblock, I only know the original map. Give it a try, and if you like it, I'll give you the full game. Do not do that. I'll add it to the list of games. I have no idea if and when I'll ever get around to playing it though. How long is the demo? The first 2 chapters? I like the waddle back to me. Not to play it on stream. Anything just like it. Just like I don't want people to experience. Well, that's the thing though. Like I said, I don't really play anything off stream anymore. I'm either streaming or I'm doing something else. On my PC, I usually just study or stream. I don't know. I sometimes read as well. Take out time probably slightly shorter than Undertale. Experience time normally. Ah, that's fair. You just killed trash. Sorry. I hope it didn't hurt too much. I had no idea you were so strong. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. Now get away. Shoo. Shoo. Yes, thank you. Isn't like a Casey Law thing. I just manually process time normally. That's fine. Well, I just realized how much Pokemon has moved on by now. A not turn-based battle system sure is unexpected. It is! And I quite like it. It's also still it's not really turn-based anymore, but there's still a rhythm to it. There's still back and forth. Anything interesting? Yes! A screw. Think about Undertale, understand a parable of similar themes. To me, this stream has been going on for like 30 minutes. Even though I've been watching it since almost the beginning, I think. My derealization basically jump cuts. It's fucking annoying. I see. Huh? What? Huh? Excuse me? Gotta go to job thing soon? Oh no. I'm sorry. Is that where the, Oh. Sorry, job, thank you for censoring it properly. Movement tech. Yep. Is that the underground area I was in already? If so, I forgot where the entrance was. Does a drug test already have a position? Oh, I see. That's either not too bad or worse. Just gonna watch the stream and write my laptop game. Result: 3 lines of lore and a metric fuck ton of chat messages. What an unexpected outcome. Where's the... How do I get underground? How do I get there? I forgot where the entrance was. Oops. Dig a hole? You're so right, actually. I like Twitch chat because I can just say shit and people find it funny. Yeah, that is what Twitch chat is for. It's awesome. I went the wrong direction. On that note, when comes the stream where you dig the entire dirt of the digging game? Well, that was part of the subathon, which is over and didn't go anywhere, so never? That was part of the Silk Song raid? the Sabathon, which then turned into the Silk Song Wait. I have no idea what's going on. That's fine. I did a Sabathon, and then they announced Silk Song, so my Sabathon just turned into Silk Song. And I wasn't able to buy Silk Song when it came out, because Steam was having some issues, and my solution was, because I had a stream announced, and I wanted to play it, so I just sat there and played the game where you dig a hole instead. And I couldn't buy the game. I spent how long? With Skong and Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 broke Steam. I don't know how long I spent. I think I spent like 3 hours trying to buy the game. And I streamed twice that day. One time was right on release, and it went nowhere. And the other time was later on in the evening when I actually was able to buy the game. You know, I dare say, there's no single magic up that's bigger than mine. Why, if you do manage to get a magic carp that's bigger than Excel, I'd love to see it. I suppose I've heard there's an unusually large magic carp in Wilds and 2. But that's just rumor, mind you. Alabaster Dawn demo didn't break Steam. I don't know what that is. Don't I have an alpha Magikarp somewhere? Or did I already evolve it? You are... I don't have an alpha Magikarp. Oh. And that's the problem, no one does? Oh, I see. Where do I get underground? Hello? Where's the Clawitzer fountain? I forgot. Do I have to look it up? I guess we'll do those quests then. Oh. Right, I can see how many messages people have written. Oh no, it stops at 1,000? Oh, that's boring. You know, you've written over 1,000, or you've sent over 1,000 chat messages in this chat. I wish I could tell you the exact number, but it stops at 1,000. How boring. Didn't really care about Deltarune at first, but I played it when 3.4 came out, and something clicked and my entire personality was overwritten. That sounds good. Like a good game. I'm good. Goodbye. Next quest. Hello, what do you want? Hey there, I'm a color contacts designer. Maybe you've seen, maybe even used some of my designs. That's awesome. Yo, new accessory? Thing is, I've been stuck on a bit of a creative rut recently. I guess you'd call it a slump. I need something to get my creativity flowing. I need an inspiration for a change, and I think I know exactly what I need to see. Mega Evolution! Mega Evolution is a definition of change. I need to see the power it brings to Pokémon. Particularly, I want to see a Mega Camerupt. I bet its powerful eruptions will blast me with ideas. Not looking good. I guess I can't do this yet. I'm super into it because I want to get the good ending for my fictional fellows. Some games just do that. Oh my, we meet again. Remember me? I'm the perfumer, created fragrances using materials from Pokémon. If I made a good time, I've had another idea for a new perfume. This time I like to try using fresh snow that vanillite produces with their breath. And it so white and fluffy, it's just like ice cream cones. I'm awfully curious to find out what sort of scent they have. Depends on the color of the snow. So if you could bring me a vanillite, I'd be very grateful. Please and thank you. Relate really hard to one of the characters, so it's more important to me than it's the most. That makes sense. I do have one somewhere. I know that. Where's my ice cream cone? There. Hey, brought a vanillite. Thank you so much. I'll go ahead and take a pinch of snow then. Also, sometimes I do something in a game after reading a chat message and I don't know if I responded to it or if I only thought about how to respond to it. So I might have said this just like a second ago, but sorry if I have done that. But I thought like, oh, I wonder what the last character in the game was I really related to. And I don't know. I do that when I won't talk to people in real life because I have derealization thing and I hate it. Yeah, I can imagine. It's bad enough for me on stream. Gosh, that's cold. Well, when I do exhale at minus 53 degree Fahrenheit, how much is that in better units? That is minus 50. 58 degrees Fahrenheit is minus 50? Yeah. Huh. $32 zeros, about 5? Same goes in reverse. I'll just say stuff and forget I said it. Oh! Oh yeah, that happens constantly. Sometimes people comment on something I said on stream a few seconds after I said it. And I just have no memory of what I just said. So there's like, oh, that was a weird thing. Why did you say that? I'm like, what did I say? I don't remember. It's very odd. Regular snow doesn't have its own scent, but I feel like Pokemon snow might just surprise us. Let's find out, shall we? You should add the Discord ping as a stream sound effect. I will only use it for good, trust me. Let's see if I still have some slots left. Let's check both. Sound alerts and that one. If I don't do it now, I will forget it, so there will be a quick interruption to add a sound that people will hate a lot. Do I still have lots left? Put him on my service. Where's the bonk? Ah? I feel scammed? Yeah, where did my... Was the sound delayed for you too? Please let me know if it was or wasn't. If it was, I might have to look into why. Which is gonna suck. Never mind, I'm happy now. No, not that, not that, not that. Can I add this? Channel points. 7,500? That's how many it's suggesting for Discord ping. I can't wait to do a crime. Add. An error occurred. Why? Because I already have 10. And you can only have 10. Okay, so you will have to go away. Ta-da! I hope you're happy. Turns out they've been listeners. Softly sweet aroma, who would have thought? Just a sniff of this aroma is enough to send a cool feeling through you. It's really quite mysterious. Oh, I just realized. This could be a huge hit in tropical areas like the Alola region. I'm seeing all sorts of possibilities. I'm glad you're happy. Pokemon perfumes have such potential, don't they? Let's work on them together again soon. Okay. And back in the box you go. And wait to forget it's on the soundboard. I wonder how long it takes for someone to complain about it. It reminds me of when I first introduced the soundboard and someone instantly started complaining about it. They had a full-on mental breakdown. Or crash out. It's like, damn. They've not been here since. They even messaged me on both Discord and Twitter telling me to block them. Should have named something unrelated to Discord, so it's time to reserve it. Soundboard killed my grandma. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know. But now it's been frozen to a solid block of ice. We're taking a walk in the wild zone, when suddenly we get caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Numel got hit with like 10 ice beams. Numel's a fire type, but it's not thawing out at all. Not even an ice heal did the trick. The only other option is to use a super fire type move. Snow Grace. Please, you've got to help me. Thought him off by hitting him with a super fire type move. Okay. Oh, 7 Nummel, that fucking exploded. That worked! All the ice melted! Oh, thank you so much. Okay, Nummel. Wait, are you snacking on berries? Were you snacking on berries the whole time you're frozen? I guess that's fitting. Nummel is the numb Pokemon after all. Thank you so much for saving my Nummel trainer. No problem. Time to leave. It's still pissing me off that I cannot check Area 15 off. Because I can't get up here yet. Nope, up here. And there's the last Pokémon. So losing the exaggerating for entertainment when I'm talking about how much this game pisses me off in terms of production value. Yeah, I get that. I'm still having fun, you know. But it's definitely not a perfect game. Do you want to fight again? Nintendo makes $1 billion a year and this is the best they can do? I know, right? Do you want a potion? How about water then? No drinking animation. A bit more character animation would have gone a long way in my opinion. If I don't have a drink, I have to do... I don't have a drink. I have to do my work. What work? You just repairing the elevator. Apparently. A bit more everything would have gone a long way. I don't really mind the textures, mind you. But the character animation is a bit odd. Like, it's... Ah, that's stupid. What if I run away? Ah! No, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck. Okay, gotta go back on. It's so fine. I could have done a little better, but it's possible. I mean, this is still a Switch 1 version, right? I don't know how much better the Switch 2 version is. If I run away, she said as she leaps over the roof into the mud. I'm fine. I don't recall the Switch 1 sucking this much ass. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how much better it is on the Switch 2. Can you just stay in the fucking ball, bro? Okay. You know what? Fine. Yeah, the rain really does look bad. Nap. I do have a blue one, pretty sure. Wait, there's a slug over there. I don't have that one. I don't have you yet. Yay! Gotta go swim. Alright. Bye-bye. Wait, what color do I not have yet? I don't actually know. What color are you? You are white. I wish big companies would go back to Pixar once in a while. Pokemon Mystery Dungeons art looks so beautiful and is much more character than all the 3D stuff nowadays. I actually like... I don't think this kind of play style would work with Pixar, or this kind of gameplay in a play style. So, I do like it. The gameplay. So, I don't know. I don't think that would have worked, but yes. Pokemon and their Pixar was genuinely very cool. Oh, right in front. Do you mean this particular game? Yeah! Man! Hello. Oh, you won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, right? What a surprise running into you here. As a quiz whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is Electros. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her. They've been training up some electric. All that's left is to pick the strongest electric and evolve it into Electros with a Thunderstone. Pokemon XY was the first 3D, if I remember correctly, and even as a kid, I was sad about. I really wasn't. Miraculous bolt from the blue. A quiz was. Please let me on it. Okay, let me. What's the Pokemon game? I know what you meant. Don't worry. It was not the best 3D game ever. Okay, let me honor him with... Can you stop? Okay, you know what? Die. You know what? You have electric Pokemon, so... Let me just... Pokemon XY is such a milestone in gaming for bringing us the Z-axis. They actually invented the concept of 3 dimensions. Little known fact. Thanks to Pokemon, we aren't living in a 2-dimensional world anymore. Sure, if that thing doesn't have levitate, that would be awkward. It doesn't. Let's see which one's strong, huh? Actually, I should have called XYZ to reference a 3D and 3 versions equals more money. Like they did with Diamond and Pearl and later on Platinum. Well, not only are you the Canary Quiz Whiz, but you also have exceptional skill in battle. We may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my electric I'll use a Thunderstone on. Don't be fool, Angle. Manny, sir, have I done something wrong? Canary's Cherry's Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was and as an electric. Well, on the contrary, it was a weak electric, but she trained up. Into the strongest Electros. What a shocking revelation! A true Kinetic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their electric regardless of strength. And you, my dear Quizziz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young Kinetic. Come, Angle, let us train with the other Kinetics to further solidify our dynamo bonds. Actually, something I'm surprised they haven't normalized yet as money hungry. Maybe they forgot. I think it's because they realized that, well, the changes they made with Platinum could be a DLC nowadays. So instead of having a third version, they just have DLC, and that automatically sells more because you can sell it to the people who've already bought the game. Oh my god, there's still more! They're nothing but side quests. 2 hours! Oh my god. Well, I guess I can't complain about the lack of content. This was... Oh, that's a different one. Yep. Hey kid. Mind if I ask you a few questions? What are you, a cop? It's actually a cop. Is there a Pokemon there? It sure isn't, ma'am. Look, I've got a bench covered in goo. A Goomy on that bench, and then you standing right by it. I need to figure out what happened here, and how to keep it from happening again. And I don't see anyone else to ask. Do you know who this Goomy belongs to? If it's not yours. No comment, I'm not talking to the cops. And what brings you to this particular bench tonight, if it isn't your Goomy? No comment. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone else who might know this Goomy. No comment. You sure this isn't your Pokemon? No. Where's my no comment option? You know, it isn't a big deal if it is your Goomy, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. And help but notice this Goomy's really friendly with you, considering it's not yours. Okay, how about this? If it isn't your Goomy, you wouldn't mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with, will you? To be clear, I'm challenging you to a battle kit. Let's see. Okay. Sure. I'm not going to jail. My Pokemon are too strong for that. What level are you? Anyway, kill that thing. Anyway, kill that thing. At least I've got no doubts at all about how capable you are in battle. You still know that the last time I was caught drunk driving and threw my Pikachu plush at the cop. Go, Pikachu! Distract them so I can escape. Stanley put up a good fight, I'll give you that. Goomy, I told you not to wander. Got the bench all sticky too. I don't have a Pikachu plush. You just threw a yellow rat at them. There, I'll clean up. Come on, Goomy, let's head home. That wasn't your Goomy after all then. I'm sorry, kid. There's so many wild Pokemon at Lumiose these days. I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip with you. To make up for the trouble, to evolve Goomy to its final evolution, you need to make use of a rain. With that, I'll take my leave. Thanks for bearing with. Shoo, go away. Can I sue the police department for harassment now? time to do more. More side quests. How do I get to that? Up just here. And then... Hi, Another cop. Okay, you are teaching me about traps. What did Nintendo mean by this? Yeah, I'm ready. Yummy pie. Alright, Garchomp. Oh wait, you got a camera. Can I borrow that for a moment? That substitute just doesn't matter. What's your favorite Pokemon, by the way? Gardevoir. That's why I shiny 100. Rolls. It's also my first ever full art shiny. I've been playing Pokemon for 14 years. I never got one before. Alright, that's another one done. I got a shiny in Pokemon Go. I never actually played that one that much. Favorite evolution? Probably not even my favorite, but one of my favorites for obvious reasons. I don't know, I do actually like all of them. They're really cool. The one is nice though. It is! But I also like Leafeon, Larian. I was just like all of them. Ah! Like cool. Jolteon, Umbreon, they're objectively the best in my opinion. They're also awesome! I am not able to actually decide which one I like the most. I just got Sylveon first, for obvious reasons. Let's have Glaceon. I want to get all of them. Anything interesting up here? No. I do like how much you can get around. On a fighting type evolution? That'd be cool, but I don't know how that would even work. Yep. Like, look at this! This is awesome! I love the movement. Pearl string! We have unfortunate design we got there. Hello, what do you want? You do realize that you are part of the fan club that's mostly known for using electric Pokemon? Why don't you just use one, huh? Like Canary's Electros. How about Thundershock? Maybe doxing? But hopefully not. Huh? What? Oh, boxing. Betting type evolution would be a boxing and foxing. Yes, awesome. Great. Why don't you have an electric type Pokemon? I feel like I'm doing more work than the workers. That shirt? Well, they're all in the fan club, alright? Oh. That should give a lot. I want Dazzling Gleam instead of Substitute. And Icy Wind. Oh, that was so close. Another one. Let's go. Alright, next side quest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. I think once we're done with those, that'll actually be it for today. No progress in the main quest whatsoever. Hello, what do you want? TH Pokemon type has captured your heart above all. For me, it's the fairy type, no doubt about it. See this fairy suit I'm wearing? It was designed by a famous trainer who specialized in fairy moves. Turns out, she and I have the same taste in Pokemon and fashion. Anyway, here's an idea. Let's have a battle where each of us uses our favorite Pokemon. Okay. Do you mind? Yeah, I can't use Dragon in this one. I know. Why do you cosplay as a Team Rocket Grunt though? You too? I'm not. I just like the outfit. It's one of the few I have. I think I spent like 300,000 in game on clothes so far. What level are you? 36! Shouldn't have ignored this, huh? God damn it. How are you doing, Matthew? Oh, you actually survived an attack. Insane. Easy is great time. A great fight. Fairy is also awesome. Good. That's 7 more to go. Are you building a paramilitary Pokemon army? Fuck, you weren't supposed to catch on. God damn it. I guess Justice Dojo. I just thought you said, oh, you survived. To Matthew? Yes. Oh, Matthew, you survived. Damn it. Now I need to try again. Hello, what do you want? I mean, you could say that. A stressful week? I hope you have a very peaceful and a very calm weekend to balance things out. We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way. I see you have a mega ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know, I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. I am well-known among those who know me is an insane thing to say. I wanted to capture some footage of the wild Pokémon in Lumiose up close and personal with my Rotom phone. And for my first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokémon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey. Calvin, the thing. Filming a wild Pokémon up close as well. Dangerous and scary. I was hoping to find some charitable trainer who could help me. Let me film that Pokémon. Sure, I have one. Sure thing. At least I think I do. Ta-da! You brought a Kavana. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Yes. Alright, we've got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Now then, let's film the next scene. Lights, camera, action. Watch out, it's a Kavana. Help! He's just a silly guy though. Cut! What's wrong, Kavana? Need to attack them, like ferociously. Our director was looking up facts about Kavana between takes. Apparently it's get very timid when it's all by itself. How am I supposed to get the footage I'm looking for then? Well, think about it, a Kavana that's scared of humans, That's not bad at all. It's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage from all this. You film for like a minute. But yeah, enjoy your footage. Thank you for the money. Goodbye. What's even the goal of this game? So far I've been running around, talking to random people for 2 hours. I mean, this is all this just side content, right? The goal of this game? I don't know. I'm currently in debt. I'm forced to work for the mob. I am not joking. None of this is work for the mob. This is all side content, but in the main story, I somehow got tangled up in all of that. I'm the very best, like no one ever was. So they took the Animal Crossing plotline. Yes. But instead of, getting a house out of all of this, we got nothing. We just got kind of dragged into this. Hey friend, bird Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes. We all know that, right? But Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. We joined the delivery company I'm working for because their logo is a bird Pokemon, though it's a talent form, not a Pidgeot or anything. Pidgeot and its evolution line can use the move Fly, It's a pretty amazing move. No, taste the power of my move Fly from my bird Pokemon. Alright man, whatever. Let me just... Eerie Impulse. Oh, I see. What else do I have? Wait, Electric Shock is only 40? Ah, okay. Volt Switch it is. And Thunderbolt. Wait, I can also just get rid of Tackle. That would probably be good. You know what? You get Substitute. Just for the photo mode. Yes, let's battle. I hope You are around level 40? If not, I gotta use a different Pokemon. Yep, we're good. Okay, let's see. We'll switch. That was awesome. Great. What does substitute even do? It doesn't even distract them or anything. Alright, that's another one done. Oh, we get fly for that. That's cool. Nope, you're small too. Oh, I can't get up there. God damn it. As a Pokemon, what would be your type? I don't know. There must be a stupid quiz out there for that. Really like Psychic, based on nothing but my favorite color. Thank you. Well, to be fair, your model looks like a dark type. Yeah, that would work too. What do you want? This elevator's been on the frizz recently. I can usually get it up and running again with a nice punch or two, but not this time. It's a bigger wall up. Okay. Creators of attack modes. Physical and special. You can check... Okay. Yes. Imagine if your type would be normal. That'd be so somehow that is a very embarrassing type to end up with, yes. If a Pokemon gave this elevator what? Okay. How about... What if I attacked it with an earthquake? Or like... a weaker version of that. What if I attacked it with bulldoze? That won't work. How would you know, huh? Maybe an earthquake is what that needs. A thing. Alright, Lucario. Like, if there's nothing special about you, you're just normal. You are the starter area bird equivalent. Yay, it's working again. Awesome. I'd be poison type because I'm toxic. The Reddit Pokemon type. And there's another one done. Hi, what do you want? I do use Reddit sadly, so that fits. I'm sorry to hear that. When we still open a Furfur salon with my sister someday. You know about Furfur? It's a really fluffy Pokemon whose fur can be trimmed into all sorts of fun styles. It's amazing if I say that could learn the proper technique for trimming Furfur. It's Scyther would first need to master a move called Slash. I'm thinking the best way to learn would be to copy someone who already mastered it. Oh yeah, sure. Easy. Reddit can be nice if you avoid big subreddits, but the sad part is you have to deal with a horny then. And there's no in between where it is either toxic or horny. It can be both, though. It can be both. It was perfect. I knew you could do it. Now we can handle the further trims for sure. Alright. Nice. What will I get now? Not a lot. Okay, but we unlocked a new feature. That's nice. Oh. I assume the next side quest is to give my dog a new haircut. I knew where it was. There it is. It's another favour I'd like to ask. Shipping with Service Cuts. A saloon offers a few trims for further right now, but there are many more styles we need to learn. If Service is going to be able to handle new trims, it'll need to use the moves other than Sash. A razor leaf? Okay. I think I do have one for that. You have magical leave right now, but I'm sure we can switch. Razor leave, let's go. There we go. Good feature that you can change your party without a PC, but it is! I like it a lot. It's a very nice quality of life change. They added a lot of quality of life changes. They added that in mainline games too. I'd have to see the last... I'd have to check Violet. Well, I only have Violet, but I have to check. I think so. I'm not sure though. Okay, that's 2, and then I'm only left with the one that's underground, and I don't know how to get there. Right, let's get you back into the box though. Alright, what do you want? If we focus for long at all. Okay, help from a legendary yoga master. Oh god, I watched Chin do this, but I forgot where he is. Oh, god damn it. He's in the wild zone or she. They're in a wild zone somewhere. But closest to heaven, and with a circle among the 5 that points to 12. What the fuck are you talking about? I guess 3? Oh yeah, it is 3, up there. I don't actually care about Pikachu at all. You're boring Pokemon, I'm sorry. Oh, ta-da! Oh, right, this is the quest where the solution to making the Pokemon focus better is to starve it. I am not joking. The solution is to making sure to give it plenty to eat so it can't possibly get distracted by hunger. Well, that's your problem. Humanidad should only be eating just one berry each day. Stop starving your Pokemon. What are you doing? Pokemon abuse. Unbelievable. Skipping through this because I already read all that. Twisted Spoon. Very nice. Now. That's the wrong button again. Last one. Well, there's technically the guy I still have to free, but... I mean... he'll be fine. I'm sure he will be fine. I also completely forgot where he is, but that's a different issue. Hello there. What are you... oh my god. Hello there. If you wanted your Pokemon to heal themselves even while they attack opponents in a Pokemon battle, when you swear there are moves like that. Some moves actually absorb HP from your opponent. Care to experience the effect? Yes, I know them. I know those moves. Let's see those moves in action. I guess I chose the right Pokemon. I'm sure it'll be fine. It is fine. Why do you have level 44 Pokemon that aren't even the final evolution? What are you doing? Were they not able to absorb HP quickly enough to hold... No, they weren't able to absorb HP at all. You need to survive a hit for that to work. It's not quite easy to win if your opponents are healing as they attack, is it? Then again, that didn't stop you from winning, clearly. And to think I even had all my Pokemon equipped with Big Roots. Big Roots items that allow Pokemon to absorb more HP. Yeah, let me give you one too. Oh, that's cool. Let's hope I never have to rely on that. Alright, that is... well, there are still more side missions, but... haven't found one. I don't want to free that one, haven't found one, don't have one. Right, I need to buy one of those. Oh, the Buddy Show. You know what? Let's do that as the last one. Let's buy a random fossil. And then let's do the show. I don't actually know what the show will be about. At least if I still have one. Might not even have one anymore. I want the jaw fossil, thank you. And the sail fossil, thank you. And the old ember. Wait, I can buy the... Garchomp is here! Yo! But as far as I know, that one is kind of bad. Helixite. I don't actually care about that. Obama got a Mega Evolution? Hell yeah! Let's see Obama's Mega Evolution. Obama, yeah! Let's see what Snowbomna turns into. It's so fucking massive, Jesus Christ. Am I blind? I was. Alright, Obama. Sorry, Snow Bomb now. That thing could level a building. Can I take the stone away? No. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. Oh my god. Holy shit, that thing is massive. Alright, back to normal. Who knew that Snow Bomber had a cool mega evolution? Probably had it before, I just forgot about it. Alright, let's see if I still have about you. I do! It's level 5. Do I have a different one? Oh, right, I do have a Larvitar now. It's a ground type. Oh! Who do I replace though? I do kind of like my team, but probably Ampharos, even though it's shiny. Well, no, if I get a Mega Larvitar. And then replace it. Okay, I only have you, apparently. Wait. Restored fossil. Let's hand that in real quick. I should have bought 2 jaw fossils. Damn it. Just to get all of them. I did in fact buy it. You can have the jaw fossil. Voila! The Pokemon restored from the jaw fossil is Tyrant. On reflection, I think you should have— oh, okay. Thank you. I'll take care of the little T-Rex. Bring me more fossils. I even some Amber. Amber, I'll gladly restore. Okay. Let's get all of them then. Also, I feel like if there are items in your inventory that you can give, it should kind of restrict your inventory a little. No animation? What? What do you mean? That's boring as hell. You just had to make 3 animations. And I don't know, play them once for each fossil. Well. Oh my god! That's rock ice. That's adorable. Okay, I do want to use that one. Just because it's a little cutie. Alright, where is the show? It's here. This way. Can't use that elevator. Of course not. Oh, no entrance. So, where entrance? Hello? What did you want again? What's your quest? Oh, right. All 5 forms. I still don't have them. I still only have 4. Hi. A name budding with potential. Now then, to enter the competition you'll need to pay the participation fee of 5,800? What a scam. Wonderful, let's get started, shall we? I don't even know what this will all be about. First entry is... Who else but you? Oh, the luster on this one. This bud really gives new meaning to the word lustrous. Quite superb. Yes, but its body language isn't sparking anything in me. In that sense, it fails to impress. Judging from its cry, the poor dear male will be suffering from stage fright. On to entry number 2. Balsam's Budgie. Oh yes, lovely. Its posture exudes dignity and strength in spades. Very nice indeed. Cry is passable, I suppose. The lack of colour on its complexion is hardly ideal, though. Its body needs more sunlight. Moving on, there's entry number 3, Marigold's Budgie. I like how these will probably all be budgies that the trainers like and care for, and mine is just one I had lying in a box somewhere collecting dust. Well, look at that. With a large specimen, it certainly won't be lacking in pollen. The self-assured manner in which it sways from side to side is simply iconic and inspiration. Yes, but I detect a hint of irritation in its cry. I suspect this budgie might be a little stressed. Last but not least, let's look at entry number 4, Mizuki's Budgie. Oh my! Remarkable. Impressive. Just look at the luster on it. The shine. And oh, its bud. It's so very lush. Sturdy too. Its nimble little feet are dancing straight into my heart. And what a delightful, charming smile. I agree. And it's not just the outward excellence of this budgie that should be praised. It really trusts its trainer fully and without reservation. How else could it achieve such a commanding presence? I've judged innumerable budgie over the years, but I've never seen one quite like this. Chairman, I think this budgie is the one. Yes, it seems well in accord. This is the equivalent of handing in an essay you wrote like 2 minutes before the deadline and getting the best grade in class. Thank you for showing us your wonderful budgie. Would you mind telling us how you two first crossed paths? Random encounter. I've been training budgie. I'm not doing anything. It was in the box. Is there anything you pay careful attention to with Budgie's daily routine? It's in the box. I'm sure it gets plenty of rest. Yes. Any personal philosophy? Slow and steady wins the race, I guess. Well, color me impressed again. I should have expected such splendid answers from the one who raised such splendid, but I didn't raise it! I'm glad I trusted my gut and invited you to enter our show. Your body is truly a delight. But forget, you still need to receive a prize money. Here's 10,000 with your name. Why do I get only 10,000 if you need to pay 5,800 to enter? I feel like there's a lot of money that you're just pocketing. You have a marvelous potential as a Pokemon trainer. Neglect really harass parental masterclass. Be sure to give all your Pokemon lots of love so they can bloom as beautiful as your body. Sorry, little guy, but you are going back into the box. I do not need you. Well, you did good. Anyway. That only leaves this one. And I still don't know how to get there. So I don't know, I'll figure that out eventually. I'm still so happy about this. Oh, right. We need you to actually Mega Evolve. Let's just try a few crystals. Oh, don't kill that person next to it, though. No, I don't want a fashion makeover. Get away. Your outfits should be criminalized. They're so bad. Yeah. There. I need more crystals. Where are more crystals? Probably, yeah, Prism Tower should probably be the best option. Very nice. Almost there. Almost. And now oh, it's not ready yet. Oh, come on. Now. Let's go. Let's go. It's so pretty. It's also so massive. It just doesn't care about music, sadly. It doesn't have a sleeping animation. Also, I wish the timer stopped when taking pictures. Wait. Wait. No, not game share. Yo, that's even sicker. Just when it switches. Yay. How many shots do I have? 400. Oh, we have 11 screws, which means... I can buy... Oh, why is C in front of that? Which means I can buy another canary plush. Why are you here? Stop stalking her, bro! Jesus! I'll take the red one. Do I? No, actually not. More mega shots, let's go! But that'll be it for today. So, let's rate someone who's streaming. Oh, Panda's playing Pokemon. Let's rate Panda then. And I will be back on Saturday. No surprise stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, sadly, I have to work. So I'll be back on Saturday with Silk Song. And until then, thank you very much for watching. And bye-bye. Be nice to Panda.